Good morning. Good morning, guys. My voice is gone. All this gosh darn talking. Where is my throat spray? Hold on. What do you do? I work. What do you do? Why does it matter what I do? What do you do? What the heck do you do? How about that? Listen, if you're gonna talk to me, please make it make sense. It's too early. It's too early, especially if you're a adult. Make it make sense. Good morning, Dennis. Are you men on? Are you men on your way to work? Hello, Deep Pat. Which city do you live? All right, question. Have you ever overextended yourself to the point there's nothing left for yourself? It is a pleasure to greet you. Thank you very much for sharing. Have you guys ever extended yourself where there is nothing left for yourself? Hello, Carolyn. I'm glad you feel that way, baby. Carolyn, I'm somebody's grandmother, baby. You're telling F you to somebody's grandmother ain't did nothing to you. F your mother. How about that? F your grandmother. I got a heart of gold, but sometimes just come on now. Approach me how you want to be approached. Approach me how you want your mother or your grandmother to be approached. Why is your voice like a man? My voice is already deep. I'm a woman. There's different octaves and voices. My allergies. Can I have allergy issues? Can I do that? That's why I'm very uncomfortable. My allergies. Yeah. I'm from Indy, your country. Which country you from? I'm from America. Jayish, just like men have different voices, women have different voices. And if you see, my whole face is swollen. My allergies. Yes. How am I feeling today? My allergies are horrible. That's why I'm up. My allergies. Well, not just my allergies, but I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. As everybody knows, I do this mentoring thing for children that aren't even mine. I take these children to work. These are children up to their 30s. Now just hear me out. Tyler, let me get you out of here, baby. Sorry to hear that. By the grace of God, you were pulled through. Oh yeah, this is nothing. It's just uncomfortable. This is nothing. But it's just uncomfortable for me to sleep when I'm like that. I'm getting ready to bring the steamer out and see if I can get it back together. You are early morning. Drink one glass of honey. I know I drunk all the honey. There's no honey left. I'm like, oh my gosh. There's no honey left. Let me get my steamer. Hold on. Let me get my steamer. The beauty of a steamer. Not only can you use it for skincare, it's great for when you have allergies. I forgot all about that. Let me get myself together. Hey, Gilly. Honey and ginger, Granny. I know I don't have the honey. I only have that freaking, I only have ginger. I don't want to do ginger just by itself, guys. It's so horrible. I don't want to do it. My allergies bring me up in hives. And it's so itchy, like all right here. It's horribly itchy. I have lemon. What I'll end up doing is taking the lemon and just, oh, I woke up so irritated, you guys. But anyway, so back to me. So everybody knows I mentor other people's children and things of that nature. So, with that being said, I think people forget in the midst of time that I myself are or is a whole human. Hey, Manifest. Good morning, honey bun. Granny, are you not feeling well? Do you hear it? Do you hear it in my voice? My allergies are so horrible. After having my phone call yesterday, I ran outside to do some yard work. I'm like, well, let me just get this yard work done real quick. And this is how I came back in. So I'm like, ugh. You enjoy your day, Manifest, honey bun. I hear your voice. It sounds bad. The hair, too, that might be a sign. Maybe something settled in from the yard, like allergies. Yes, my allergies are on 2,000 right now. I wasn't even comfortable. That's why I woke up. But anyways, back to this thing. So when I'm mentoring other people and I'm helping other people, when I get into somebody's family, because I'm mentoring the young adult, I just don't mentor the young adult. I do for the whole family if they're in need. If they need a grocery, if they need someone to talk to, if they need to go to a doctor appointment. You figure when I'm walking in people's family and if I'm mentoring the child, obviously there's something going on in the house. So these are normal people. They have normal things going on in their house, just like us, just maybe multiplied by. So I take on all their problems. The grandma's sick. The young sister just got pregnant. Not young, but 18. So I take on everybody's issues in the house because my heart is that big. Because I just can't go into somebody's house. Because of course you're gonna meet the family members. I just can't go into somebody's house and just mentor specifically that person. It's rude to not talk to others. It's rude to, you know what I mean? You're in somebody else's home. See, there's one of my alarms because this is the time I will get up and start reaching out to 56 different teachers about what kids are doing, what kids need to do in school for the day. But I'm not doing that this week. But anyways, so when you go into people's houses, you meet their kin folks. And the person I am, I take on everybody's problems. I don't mean to, but my heart is just big like that. And what I mean by I take on everybody's problems, I care about people. So I'm gonna be there if you just need me to listen. Like say this one young man I mentor. When I go into his house, his whole family loves me. So we're chit chatting, we're talking, we're like, "Good morning, how's your day? How's this? How this? Oh, such and such. Yeah, Granny, guess what? I'm pregnant. Oh, I got a doctor appointment. This is grandma. I got a doctor appointment. I got that. They think it might be gangrene. I'm gonna start my day with day now, Granny. Hope you have a blessed day. Wish you the best. Thank you, baby. It's not easy being there for others as well, Granny. Yeah. So then, just God forbid. But look how many people I do this for. Now, God forbid, just God forbid I have a bad day, bad week, bad anything. I'm still expected to perform at the top of my level with all these people. It doesn't matter what I have going on. It doesn't matter that I'm donating my time. It's not like I'm paid and some agency sent me in. This is something I'm really doing. I think people forget that. This is something I really do from the bottom of my heart. Nobody's paying me to do this. Nobody's making me do this. This is something I choose to do. But the minute I have any type of downtime, I don't care if it's one day, I don't care if it's 2 hours. I understand how this thing works. Trust me. I really understand how it works. People in need are people in need. I understand. But it's sometimes those people in need you're helping have to realize you're a person too. And sometimes you give yourself so much to so many other people. I didn't even turn the steamer on. You give yourself to so many other people, you're cutting yourself short on appointments, personal time. It's affecting things in your life you don't think it's affecting. Or it's affecting, you're like, oh, because I'm here for the cause, I'm here to do what I do. Now, in the midst of this, sometimes it's even harder when your recommendations are being slighted or maybe be family or the immediate person you're trying to help. Not saying it's the issue, but it's what makes your day harder. Oh, agree. And 100% of them are pushing back 100%. It's not like they're all like, yeah, I need help. Very few people anywhere are admitting, hey, I need help. So they're totally going against the grain manifest as it is. I get cursed out. I get hung up on. Everything you can think of happens on a daily basis. So I tell everybody that, and I think it was a fair thing that I said. I'm like, listen, I've just switched jobs. So the job I'm working at now, I'm working 9 hours a week. You can just, I don't care if you're in the same company or not. You cannot go from somebody's job to another parent store or sister store I say, hey, I want that exact hours. I want that exact schedule, those exact hours. I don't care who's here. Even though you have a allotted amount of hours and you just took me on because of the kindness of your heart, you didn't need me. But in the process of that, I wanted my full schedule. I wanted when I want it, how I want it. So basically what I'm saying, there's rules and regulations that happen to Granny in life too, not just these people. So I'm telling everybody, hey, right now I'm only working 9 hours. I got to find other employment. I was already getting ready to leave the job. But now while I got this downtime, this allows me to look for another job. It allows me to do the couple things that I need to do for me. Well, why did I do that? Am I just the worst person ever? How dare I? How dare I have to care for me? How dare I have to take time for me? How dare I have to do any of that? How dare I? How dare I? Because people are so busy wanting help for themselves. Forget the person that's helping them. Why do I never put this thing on right? Yeah, we want you to help us, but forget about you. You don't matter. Dang, this thing is hot. We want you to help us, but when you take time to you, and you take time to get yourself together, you're the worst person ever. Dang, this thing is hot. Did I put it on right? Yeah, so basically, even though you're helping others, you know, how dare you have anything going on? How dare you take time for yourself? And what I'm realizing through the whole thing, a lot of people don't even care what you have going on. It don't matter how bad it is. It don't matter. Good morning, Granny. Thank you, baby. Good morning, Charles. It is 7:07. So, it doesn't matter what I have going on. It doesn't matter how bad it is. There's been days I've had surgery. And people know, like one day I had a triple surgery. You think I would be able to come home and relax after the triple surgery? No, that was too much like right. That's way too much like right. Every last person that I'm somehow assisting them on that same day called me with BS all day long. Before surgery, while I'm in the room waiting to get surgery, after I get surgery, when I'm supposed to be asleep and I'm still medicated, and they're not calling to check on me. They ain't calling to check on me. They're calling me to cry about what they're crying about. Good morning, Kevin's wife. And it's just so weird. It's like, at one point, do you just not appreciate somebody's help and step back and realize that they might just maybe need time to their self? Is that too much like right? Is that too much like right? Like maybe let people help themselves. Do they have the right? Why they help you? Do they have the right to help themselves? There's a such thing as good selfishness and bad selfishness. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. I'm coming to realize it don't matter what I tell anybody I got going on. It's still me, 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 me. Well, what about me? Where do I fit in? They must learn how to live and take care of things regardless of what their matters are. And then have the nerve to try to make me feel bad because I'm not there for them 100%. Self-preservation, self-preservation, self-preservation. Make me feel guilty, make me feel mad. Oh no, they end up making me feel mad. Bad. And it's just like the weirdest thing, like only them and them matter. Only them and them matter. And then when I'm dealing with you guys ain't even got the best attitude. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of times. Let's say I'm dealing with 10 people. All 10 people ain't coming to me with a smiling face. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm ready for this. They're going against the grain. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just old. You're stupid. I mean, just imagine. They get mad. They call me the B word. I mean, it's just like at what point? I mean, where's your common courtesy? Where's your respect? Where is your appreciation? Where is your any of that? Granny, I mentioned that other word often, manipulation. That's what it is. It's manipulation. It's just it's crazy. It's crazy. That's the craziest thing manifest. And I know you know because you've been in the school system, so I know you know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about this. It's just sometimes it gets beyond crazy and you're just like, listen, in real life, I ain't got to do none of this. I do this because my heart is big, but how dare I be human in between? Wait a minute, how dare I have my own family? How dare, and this, I think they forget to realize I have my own family, I have my own situations, I have grandchildren. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no tenderoni. I'm not. I don't care how many facial steams I do. I don't care what backflips I can do. I don't care if I can put it on and look good. I'm a grown woman. I'm an older woman. I'm older. I'm not even a young girl. I'm really like an older woman. Come on now. Manipulation. That's an understatement. That's an understatement. Child, sometimes I just get so frustrated, manifest. I'm like, it just shows like selfishness in a way. Like, I don't know what the word is. I don't even know what I want to call it. All I got to say is the audacity. The audacity. And this ain't like something I've done for like 1 or 2 months. This is something I've done since I've been 19 years old. Oh my God, I'm out of water, I'm out of steam, I need more. Good morning, fly. Yeah, it's crazy. And to involve myself into something so long. That's what I say, are people crazy? So I have, in order to help people, because I got this big old heart, I have said, screw my retirement, screw this, screw my life, screw. Did anybody ever bother to think when Granny gets old, who's gonna hold Granny down? When Granny can no longer work, who's gonna hold Granny down? You guys are so much worried about your here and now. This. And half these people I mentor ain't doing right by personal choice. But if anybody took 1 second to think, okay, Well, Granny ain't 18, 19, 20, 30 no more. So when she gets old, they only care about themselves, especially those outside of your immediate life. Unbelievable. Sometimes the ones even in your immediate life don't think that far ahead. Because there's reality. You have to do certain things for yourself to brace yourself when you get older. And listen, I will gladly, and this is just it, I do not feel bad for putting myself on hold to help others. I do not feel bad. But gosh darn it, and I know I'm harming myself every day by worrying about others, not worrying about me. I know this. I get it. I'm not stupid. I'm not blind. But my heart tells me what my heart tells me to do. Okay, so that being said, I think we understand where I'm going with that. But gosh darn it, make me feel like I'm doing this for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me feel like I just want to walk away and say to all you guys, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about a variety of different families, a variety of different people, different races, different everything, different age groups, different situations, and it always ends up the same thing. I'm going to treat you to lunch. Thank you, Fly. I need breakfast and lunch because I am eating fruit, fruit, fruit. I want real food. Yeah, manifest is so weird. It's so weird. It's like only them matter, only that situation matters, only. And I'm just like, and I don't mind making a sacrifice, but at the end of the day, you drive very safe, manifest. Wherever you're going, you drive very safe and have the most beautiful day. But it's just like, make me feel like I'm doing this for something. Don't make me feel like this is something I want to run away from. This make me want to continue to do this. You make me want to just walk away. That's why I always stress to you. It's different when you're paid to go help people. But when you choose to do it on your own, and this is anybody that has helped people, there's always that time we question ourselves. And that's helping people or children in any matter. If you're teaching, if you're any interaction you have with the public outside of your family where you're conditioned, when you've conditioned yourself to give your time, your whatever to people, this is what I'm referring to. We all run into that wall sometimes. We're like, hey, why are we doing this? Why in the heck are we even doing this? What is the pay for us? Because we can't even get the simple the respect, the little bit of compassion, the little bit of whatever. And that's all we really want. Because if we wanted money, we would have went to school for this and did this for a living. So therefore, it's something our heart tells us. But when we can't get back to basics, we're like, they manipulate harshly and get to the top or get what they want towards the end, and again wonder what was the point of it all. Yes. Hey, Tanja. Yeah, at one point, people that help people, just like teachers. I'm gonna give teachers for example. Teachers go into being a teacher because I'm gonna save the world. I'm gonna help these children. They're gonna be great. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be 4 or 5 years down the line. They don't even want to go to work no more. I'm putting it like this: 4 or 5 years down the line, they're unhappy. 9, 10 years down the line, they hate their career because now you're getting the reality of what it is, and you're like, why am I doing this? Yeah, so it's a thing. We really feel like this sometimes. And it's times we have to step back and we have to reevaluate it and think, is this something we want to continue to do for others? Is it worth it? Is it the payoff? What's the payoff? What's the payoff? Because even though we're doing it for free, we need to see a payoff. And I don't mean a financial payoff. We need to see little things that let us know, hey, you're really doing this for a reason. You count. What you're sacrificing and all this. These little improvements or these little whatever, you know, it makes it all worth it. But when the times you don't see that, you're like, well, what am I doing? Well, what's the end all here? What are we doing here? Good morning. Good morning, Jalito. Where the granny party at? I don't know where the other grannies are, child. I don't even hang with women, so I couldn't tell you where the other women are. Granny hangs with men. I couldn't tell you where the granny party at. I guess is this a granny party? I don't know. Yeah, but it's just something to think about. Something to think about. People that help people sometimes question when they help people, why they help people. When and this is see one thing about me, I'm gonna tell you things they won't tell you because people like to glamorize things and make it look good and whatever it is. I'm a truthful, honest person. People that help people at one point in their lifetime of helping people, they're gonna question themselves to why they're helping people. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to be the one to tell the truth, but I'm gonna tell the truth. That's one thing about me. I tell the truth and I use myself as example so people know that yeah, this is really a thing. Just like this is happening to me, it's happened to many of the teachers, it's happened to many counselors, many therapists, many mentors, the big brothers. They go over there and mentor the children. Yeah, we all kind of feel like this. They say to other people, they just don't say it to a big community of people, so the big community of people can know because they can't let that look out. But yeah, they've been saying this. I guess the crazy part is that you got to wait 1 to 3 years for a payoff where you work. Well, I kind of understand where you're going with that, but let me rephrase what's really going on for me. So when I go mentor these people, or give my time, or do this or do that, a lot of times the payoff I get from that, because it's definitely ain't about my job, because I put all that on hold. All my career and everything has always been put on hold to help others. I've always, at one point, my career was everything. And that was all that mattered. And then I realized that was not my purpose, was just to work and pay bills, even though bills are mandatory, possessions are mandatory. That wasn't my purpose in life. So we all have a purpose in life, and it's just not to work and pay bills. As important as that is, that's not our sole purpose. That's what we have to do for us. That's not our purpose. So what I did, I just chose to understand what my purpose was, and I ran with my purpose, not possessions. Possessions don't mean nothing to me. My purpose means something to me. So when I'm out here helping these people and mentoring these people, the payback I get from that is a bare minimum, because a lot of times what I've taught them or whatever it is, it won't kick in till they're 40, 50. You know what I mean? I remember when this woman said that. So it's not like when I go in there and help these people, they're doing a whole 360. That's reality is it. When you mentor somebody, you can't change that person. You're not going to change that person. That person's not going to be who you want them to be. They're going to continue to be who they are. Only thing you can do, I'm not there to change people because I have enough common sense to know I can't change people. All you can do is give them the tools and hope they use one or two of them. That's the reality of it. You're not changing anybody. So whenever I walk into a situation mentoring somebody, It's not like they stop doing what they're doing and they go to college and they go back to school and they're still doing whatever they're doing. All I'm doing at that point is trying to teach them how to just stick to those basic values. Don't hurt others, don't lie, you know what I'm saying? I'm just giving the foundation because obviously they've skipped the whole foundation. Now that's why they're living and doing the way. So you can just basically can't change them. So you just have to go in there and try to show them, hey, okay, this is how you live, and that's fine. I can't make you stop. You know it ain't right, whatever it is you're doing. If you're drinking too much or you're out there in the streets hanging around, whatever, you know what you're doing. You ain't gonna stop that just because I say that. But in the way, while you're out there, you need to conduct yourself a certain way. You can't hurt others. You can't do this. The goal is to make it home. So your family has a son. You know, they don't want to bury you. That's reality of what happens out there in the street. So I'm not out there to change people because I can't change nobody. I can't financially take people on and say, hey, you can't do that. Don't do that. I'll pay your bills. You don't have to live like I can't do that. And people still have to get their own money. They still have to do their own. I'm not their end all. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm just there to assist and reinforce good, positive thinkings at that point. That's all I can possibly do, especially when I'm dealing with people that I go all the way up to like your mid 30s. When you're definitely, if I can't tell you how to get your life together at 19, I definitely can't tell a 30-something-year-old what to do. I can just show you different views on how to see things so you can maneuver a little bit better. Child. So the only payoff I get in that is a thank you, maybe a traditional I love you. Um, and you're not getting those thank yous. You're not getting those. You're not you're not getting them. But do you think you're getting them every single time? A lot of times when you walk away from mentoring somebody, you're drained, you're beat, because now you're sitting here dealing with somebody else's issues that ain't even your own. Put your own issues on the side, and you're devoting yourself to somebody else's issues. Meanwhile, your whole life could be crumbling, but you're devoting yourself to what this person has going on. Now, when you leave that person, you're going to another person. Then while you're at home, they're calling you. So yeah, there ain't no you time. There ain't no you time. Child. But how dare I take time for me? How dare I? How dare I? Oh, what the heck can you do? Yeah, that's terrible. That's the reality of it. That's why I tell everybody. I need people to understand. I do not. I'm not saying I don't get paid for this for clout. I need people to understand. I really do this out of the kindness of my heart. There's not the reward you think that comes behind it is not as great as you think it is. It's not. It's not. That's the reality of it. It's not. You get smacked in the face a lot more than anything. So, there's that time for anybody who does this just because they really do this, not because you're paid for it. That's different. You get up and you get dressed to go do that specific thing. But when you take time out of your own life, your own day, your own, and that reward gets smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller every day. You're just like, and then you get the in the face. You're like, yeah, it makes good people want to walk away. It really does. It makes good people want to walk away. And the ones that are doing it for a paycheck, just know they're doing it for a paycheck. So when they hang up that phone or that office is closed, and just know you ain't their only client. But then people like us that run 24/7, regardless what it is. We even run on holidays. We're there. If we're there, we're there. How dare us take time down when the paid people in your life take time down from you all the time? But how dare we? How dare we? We don't need no break. We don't need no time for us. Yeah, it's just something to think about. I just like to show, the point of my page is I like to show people different aspects of things, different views of things, because there's always multiple sides to things. And somehow it just goes over people's head. And just remember, in all situations, there's multiple sides of things. There's just not one thing that's important. It takes a whole situation to make a whole situation. But sometimes we're so busy just looking at key components of the situation, we don't realize it took a multitude of different things. It's just not, just something to think about. Just something to think about. Oh. I had a long day. It's over 7:30. Good morning, baby. I'm having a horrible day. My allergies on 5,000. I've took time down from helping others. Now what I'm doing, I'm getting a backlash. Oh yeah, I was also woken up because somebody was complaining because how dare I take time for me because they got this going on. Oh yeah, 5,000. Worst part is when a close one always thinks you should do this or this without thinking about yourself. Oh, your own family does it to you. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? Your own family does it to you. So if you think people outside of your family is aren't going to do it, you would be like, "Oh my gosh, are you serious?" Hello, cargo. Hello, cargo. I'm on here complaining. I am. I'm on here complaining. Oh, yeah. Not only am I laying in bed with allergies, my phone is ringing because people think I'm just supposed to listen to their problems every time of the day. Every time of the day. There ain't understanding that Granny took time off. It don't matter that I took time off for myself. Wake up. Wake up at 6 o'clock and hear what I got going on. Forget you need sleep. You have to take time for yourself, regardless how big your heart is, because if you're not good, you can't help anybody else. Being selfish is not a crime. I'm just saying, because they're being selfish. Aren't they being selfish? Because I'm telling you, at 6 o'clock today, when I told somebody, look, baby, I'm taking downtime, okay? I'm not feeling well. This was my exact conversation this morning. I'm not feeling well. You hear my voice. You heard it was a little bit worse when I got on here. You hear my voice. You know I'm taking downtime. Is this 911? I'll be, gosh darn, if I wasn't cursed out every different way this Saturday. Listen, I had to stop myself. I was about to go get my car and go over there. I had to catch myself. I had to catch myself. I really catch myself like the audacity. First of all, who are you talking to? Because I will really come to your ish. Just like I come there to counsel you, I will come, man, okay. At 6 o'clock in the morning, you might get my timing wrong. You got my timing wrong. My time is wrong right now. You got my timing wrong right now. Yeah, I don't think people realize. Yeah, you got my timing wrong. As nice as I am, listen, And I'm like, don't make me show you what it looks like when you get my timing wrong. Because as much as I help others, let me explain something to you. I ain't nobody's sucker. I ain't nobody's pushover. I ain't nobody's B word. I ain't none of that. I'm not none of that. Don't make me show you. Because as much as I'm trying to help you, but I feel like you trying me, ah, 6 o'clock in the morning, you can really get my timing off. Yeah, I was looking like a whole wild animal in the streets, going through it. Oh, I get it. You got it together though. I respect that. I respect that. I'm glad you got it together, baby. No, I respect that. Good morning, Victor. I ain't gonna be on here too much longer, y'all. Please go ahead and subscribe to my page. I ain't gonna be on here too much longer. Your energy is amazing. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes it is, but sometimes it's off. Today is one of those days it's off because people won't let me breathe. They won't let me do me. I wake up at 6 o'clock feeling sick with someone cursing me out. Yeah, I'm irritated. I'm irritated. 90% of me says go to their house. That's what 90% of me says. That's why I had to get on here. I said, boy, I gotta distract my mind. I said, this boy, I might snap. Because disrespect is a big thing to me. I don't like that disrespect. They're not underpants, baby. They're gymnastic shorts. I have on gymnastic shorts. I don't have underpants on. If you see me wear anything, it's going to be gymnastic wear. It's going to be lounge wear, jammy wear. Or it's going to be regular clothing. Or you'll see, because I'll have a skin treatment, you'll see I'll have just some raggedy stuff on so I don't get oil all over the place. I'm consistent. I do what I do. Get up to do what? Prove to you their shorts, Jeff. I woke up at 6:30 this morning with 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Listen, guys, I know stuff like this is foreign in your house. Let's just call thing a thing. I know people in your house don't. These are exercise shorts, okay? These are actually gymnastic shorts. Get over yourself. Get over yourself. I know people don't wear those in your house. Yeah, they're gymnastic shorts. Actually, gymnastic shorts. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you guys don't buy stuff like that in your home. I'm sorry, that's foreign. I'm sorry, that's foreign. My butt ain't hanging out. They're gymnastic shorts. It's not that type of thing. Come on now. I'm sorry, your mother don't exercise. I'm sorry, your grandmother don't do skincare. I'm sorry, these are foreign things in your home. That's how we rock over here. This is a norm. Yeah, Jeff. So listen, I'm in the bed. I'm laying down. I'm trying to sleep. I already don't feel good. I told you I've been doing the mentoring over the phone. I'm not even doing the pulling up. I'm doing it over the phone. I'm not homeschooling other people's children for I don't know how long. I'm taking downtime. I wake up at 6:30 in the morning. Somebody wants me to jump up because they need help, but I'm telling them, hey, I'm taking downtime, baby. I'm taking downtime. They cuss me out every different way from Saturday. Every different way from Saturday. I hate to say it, if you're supposed to be on downtime and you picking up the phone. Oh no, I'm assuming that it's one of my children. So I didn't even look at because I have my own children. So I'm assuming if somebody's calling me at 6:30 in the morning, it's one of my children, one of my grandchildren. Or it's important that somebody's doctor, because certain things I'm still going to answer the phone for. But no, that ain't what it was. That ain't what it was. Splendid, I don't care if you like my pants or not. Your mama. Get off my page, baby. If you gonna say something, stand on it. Don't try to renege. If you don't come to me a certain way, in that certain way. Don't change your feelings. Yeah, Jeff, I'm just like, ugh, how dare I answer the phone thinking it's something important? How dare I think it's something important, y'all? Why would I do that? Oh, and I gotta call you and tell you something else. That ain't even it. That ain't even all, Jeff. But I don't tell, I don't tell everything. Well, Splendid's off here just looking from the bushes now, so they're gonna be alright. They're gonna be alright. That's right, and I'm smoking a cigarette. I'm smoking a Newport. I'm not ashamed to say it. Yeah, Jeff, I don't know. Not looking from the bushes. They looking from the bushes. They peeking around the corner. Because they can't text now. Take your downtime. I'm just saying. And how dare they make me feel bad because I'm taking my downtime. Now they're just sitting here listening to me talk and watching everybody else talk. You could have been part of the conversation. But you came on here trying to offend me when basically, and this is a sad thing. In the midst of yourself trying to offend me, I gotta put you up on game and mentor you along the way. So I need to tell you how to talk to others. I need to tell you to learn things before you even approach me. I ain't got time for that. As much as I am for giving life lessons, today ain't the lesson. Today ain't the day. Today you can get your feelings hurt. That's where it's at. You get your feelings hurt. So either I get you off my page, or I will gut you out and you lose this whole page. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. He's probably still a young person. I don't care if he's a young person. I don't care if he's an old person. Everybody can get it. What should I do? Should I play by the rules? You talk to me any type of way and I show you what it really is? We're out here giving out free therapy and we need to get paid for this. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So crazy. People come on here talking crazy to me. The game is to be sold, not told. And I'm giving it for free. People come on here talking crazy. Anybody else, get them off their channel, do whatever. I take it upon myself to try to allow them to stay, give them good game. I shouldn't even have to tell you how to act at this point. Where are your parents at? And a lot of these people, you think they're kids, but a lot of them are grown adults. Like, here's an example. There was a young Caucasian boy yesterday, Jeff. Remember we were talking about this, a young Caucasian boy. What was he saying to me? What the heck was he saying? He started saying stupid stuff. Then the end of his conversation was, why am I black with white people's hair? And that's no biggie, but I'm just using him as an example. Like, it makes me like I'm looking for some answer. Because here you are. I know you at least 18, 19, 20. And that's my big thing. If you gonna say something to me, please make it make sense. Is that Mike? Yes, Mike. Yes. Just using him for example, but you guys see the type of things people say to me, and I'm just like, I'm looking far beyond because I'm waiting for the universe to send me some type of answer to why are we even here right now? Why are we even here right now? Rude, listen. Yes, the rude boy. Listen, not rude, stupid. Never rude. Never rude. Because rude ain't even, that wasn't even really rude. That was really lame. That's what that was. It's just, I mean, and that's just a bad example. Here's another one. Why are you trying to be black? Um, what else? What else did they say to me that's stupid? You're not black. You're not white. What color are you? What else? You look old. What else? Let me think of other stupid things. Why do you have brown underwear on? Even though it's clearly not brown underwear, it says sport or gymnastic or active fit. You know, it just be the stupidest things. You're trying to act. Oh, how can you? What was another one? How can you guide anybody when you're not married yourself? It just be such. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I saw that live yesterday. You was going crazy on that, and I'm doing it kindly, and I'm doing it. So you see what I'm saying? So anybody else would have just got you out of there, but I'm over there trying to teach you a lesson along the way. And, you know, and it's so crazy to me how it will be men. Men will get on anything and sit there and talk to women like they're total trash. Like I'm not somebody's grandmother. You can tell regardless how pretty I am. Nobody on here in real life thinks I'm a 19-year-old. You know what I'm saying? If I'm telling you my kids are 30, that tells you that I'm way over 30. You see what I'm saying? And then I question what type of man would even get on there, white, black, pink, or purple, talk to a random woman. I've had people threaten my life, like crazy stuff on here. Child, kiss your family before you come over here with any of that. Kiss your family goodbye. It just be it be so crazy. It'd be so crazy. I'm like, you do know if you talk to somebody's family, I'm somebody else's property. You do know if you talk, let's say we're somewhere, and you talk to me like that, and them black children, you don't even realize them black children over there mind them big black adults, and they hear you say that, they gonna go. And they are at that point in attack mode. You know why? Because I am their possession. How dare you talk to their, that's right, because now I'm an elder. I'm not no, this ain't like when they were 5, 6, 7, 8, and I was in my early 20s type thing. No, 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 no. Now I'm an elder and I'm their possession. It's their job to safeguard. Maybe you think they're gonna say, "Oh, it's okay talking to my mom like that," because I can't go. My kids can't go talk to nobody else's mom like that because their kids will do the same thing. Like, hold on, so who you talking to? They hate to see that your confidence radiates so beautifully. People are stupid and be hating for real. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful, but I used to go through the same. I had to stand on what I need for myself. It's stressful at times, but you will get it, and I hope you have a better day than it started. Oh, my day is beautiful. It's just the ignorance. My day is truly beautiful. It's just the ignorance sometimes. You're just like, really? Why am I even here? I mean, not why am I here, but why are we even here with this ignorance? Hey, Pamela. Good morning. I plugged in my phone to get my day started. And here you are. Hey, honey bun. Not a pleasure because I'm always on here complaining. Yeah, that's what it is. They don't like to see confident people because they're not confident. They try to break down others. That's the reality of why people do that. They're not confident with themselves or happy with themselves, so they're going to do everything in their power to break down someone else because that's what makes them feel good. Because from breaking down others, they feel like they're coming up a little bit, but they're not. And they don't even realize here's a grown woman. You can't break me. Life breaks me. You don't break me. In many aspects of life, don't even break me anymore. Let's make sure you subscribe to Foreign Blood. My day is better because of your energy. Thanks, girl. Well, you know what? That's one of those reasons why I do this. And that makes this whole thing worth it. I love you. My day is great just because you've been so kind to me. How about that? And don't take much to make me happy. Just treat me kindly. That's all I ask. Yes, I love you too, baby. It's the little things that mean something to me. Treat me kind. It's like beautiful flower plant. And then here they come with the weed eater. I'm telling you. Like it don't grow right back. Oh, Lord. People are weird. People are weird. People are so weird. How about isn't there such thing as work on yourself? So that way you can be happy with yourself. Because you know what? I think they fail to realize people go back to their own life and very seldomly think about what you said. There's some cases where people will dwell on what you said, but this ain't one of those cases. And on top of that, you don't even know what somebody got going on in their personal life. To go afflict your issues upon them because you're not correct with yourself, that's a little weird. You guys, listen. One thing I can say, I ain't mad at this little downtime on this job. I work from 11:30 to 4 today. I am not complaining. As much as I need the hours and all that, 11:30 to 4, and I got tomorrow off, and I haven't worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I ain't even crying. I ain't even crying. I ain't even listen. Thank you, honey bun. Not right now. You see, I'm looking like a whole little wolf tiger. You see them bags? They don't never go away, but they're really on point. My face is swollen. There's a lot going on. But thank you. Yeah, Jeff, wait till I call you, boy. I got something. I need to call you right now. I need to call you right now. I hope you're available. I will call you right now. You guys, please subscribe to my channel. I ain't got one subscription since I've been on here. I know y'all lie. Yeah, y'all, just know I'm gonna be a big YouTuber. This is one of my goals. Might not mean nothing to no one else. It was just a silly goal I gave myself a while back. I like to give myself challenges to see if I could do it. Because I know I'm delivering something that people don't want to hear. They don't want to hear save the world things. They don't want to hear. Have a good day, love. You are fire. Thank you, honey bun. Thank you. Sometimes I need those compliments. I do not feel, I do not feel like that person. I will see you later. You have the best day at work, honey bun. I went to a job interview yesterday, you guys. I pray I get it. I want those hours. All right, listen. Let me mute. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm back. Had to do phone call. Had to do phone call. I know I'm slipping, y'all. Happy freaking Thursday. Happy Thursday, y'all. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I ain't finna be on here too much longer. What are we doing today? All right, y'all. I'm about to get off here. I got about 20,000 things I can do. I'm going to lay down and go back to bed. I like to use my time wisely, so I'm going to get up and clean my house and go to bed before I go to work. I love y'all.